Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is Slack Lizard, and welcome back to Let's Play Bedrock. And previously in Let's Play Bedrock, we got our retro, old school, very classic Flushing wheat farm in, and I hadn't built one of these things in probably 3 to 4 years, and it just kind of felt like it was a rite of passage that needed to be built before I could move on to any of the next farms that I wanted to build. Since we're doing this world at kind of a slow playthrough, it just felt like something that needed to be done. Now, today on Let's Play Bedrock, as you can see here, I've already laid out one bed, and now we got out a second bed, and that is because I want to acquire up a few more villagers. Now we have our farmer here who's looking at me very funny at this moment in time, and we have Stickman in here. Excuse me, Stickman, can I see you? Hi, how are you doing? And what I did not know about Stickman here is that Stickman can sell tipped arrows. Now we have a couple of zombie villagers over there in that house over there, and with him selling tipped arrows, we can get arrows of weakness, which means we can cure zombie villagers without actually having to go to the nether and get nether wart. But that means we're going to need some new villagers, which means I need to let this guy out, put him in there with that one, so that we can get some more villagers. I know it kind of seems counterproductive. I'm going to create villagers so that I can cure zombie villagers, but it's also something that I want to have. It's just what the kind of gameplay that we're doing on this world, and it just feels like we need to do it. So in order to do that, we need to connect that up to that, get that villager in with that one, get them some food, and potentially put down a few more beds. We have 1, 2, 3, and we need to decide, if we're going to do this way, what other villagers we would like to capitalize on today. Now I potentially would like to get another farmer, so that we can double up on our ability to get emeralds with our carrots and potentially our potato guy, or with potatoes and carrots. So a composter seems like a good investment to go into. I wouldn't mind a librarian. That way we could potentially get ourselves some lanterns and glass. I also would really like to have an armorer. Now, an armorer, I think, is actually going to be done with a blast furnace, and we're going to actually need to pick these up so that we don't get the wrong kind of villagers at first. I think we even need to pick that thing up too, because we could get all the wrong ones. So we have a few options here. I'm not sure what a smoker would give us, if anything, and if memory serves me correctly, I want to get a fisherman as well. Look, cows, there's about to be a culling of the herd over there. You all are really loud, so we need a barrel. We've got all that, but in order to do all this as well, we're going to need a few more beds. Look, I'm trying to warn you all very nicely. Stop it with the mooing. I'm warning you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 They're not listening to me. They're definitely not listening, people. We're also going to need another fletching table. Don't do it. They're not listening to me at all. Just like my dogs. Fletching table. And beds. Probably way too many, but that is perfectly fine. Now, these guys should have food, but we're going to grab a few stacks of potatoes. And guess what I forgot, people? I forgot the fences. Now, this should be relatively straightforward. We should just throw down our beds here. Throw down some of our workstations. We are going to get way too many villagers from this, but that's fine. Don't look at that. You have a job. Let's connect this up, and then let's free our Fletcher. Hi, could I interest you in going over there? Don't be difficult. You really don't want to be difficult with me, of all people. Get out of here. Go. Yep, go. Go in there. Go in there. Go in there. Good. Now we can eliminate that while they do their thing. Hi. Welcome to the club. Now, while we're waiting on these guys to create more villagers, I think I want to clear out this area right here, because we're going to need room for some more buildings for these guys. Granted, the fisherman's going to end up going all the way down there, but we're going to need room for other things as well. So, time to knock all of this out. And while we're knocking all this out, another little minor update on Mom's knee replacement surgery. Now, as I told all of you all, the surgery went pretty good for the most part. There was a minor issue when she returned home, but turns out one minor issue led to another minor issue. But things are recovering pretty well at this moment in time. My mom is severely allergic to iodine. And what is one of the biggest things that they use on you in surgery for prepping for a surgery? Iodine. Well, let's just say there was a very appropriate reason for all of the swelling that she had going on. Apparently, they used iodine on her, which, yeah, that did not go over very well. We could not figure out why she was swelling like crazy, and once we had removed all of the bandages off of her leg, we could clearly see that her leg was a nice and orange color. And once we got all of that cleaned off, the swelling went down almost instantly within 1 day. Good talk moment. But since that has been taken care of, she's now able to move her leg quite a bit better. She's still struggling to bend the leg backwards. She thinks that she should be further along than she should be at this time, but that's just, I'm gonna contribute that to her just being stubborn and bullheaded, you know, not wanting to be down. She doesn't understand the fact that, hey, you know, you just had a major surgery. You're not gonna be up like a spring chicken, you know, the day after. But some people just think that they are. But she is doing good. The first physical therapy session is supposed to be actually happening today. I think today she's going to be in for a little bit of a shock because I've been helping her with her exercises that she's been needing to do from home. But I don't think anything that I've been doing, even though we have guidance books from the doctor and everything like that, is going to be anything in comparison to what she is about to have to go through today. I will let you all know on that one, because I imagine today's session is going to be spicy, is the best way to put it. But I guess we'll find out. So I'll let you all know on that one. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and remove all of this and see how many villagers we get out of that. Now we are going to do some slight modifying to our existing build here. I need this. Did I have any more? No, but we have the grindstone down here at the bottom. I think it was in a previous episode. We had done all of this out of the cobbled deep slate. And as much as I like that, I think it looks a lot better being with the dark oak logs there. So we're going to continue to do these out of the dark oak logs, but we're going to need some of these cobbled deep slate walls too. These two just seem to be going absolutely epic together. So we're going to come right here, and we're going to take that all the way up like so. We're going to do the same thing right over here as well. And then we're going to knock back out that line and replace it as well with the dark oak logs. And of course, we're going to strip all these down, and then we'll fill in all the middle area here with the cobbled walls. We're going to put something here. What? I'm entirely unsure yet, but something is going to go here. And while I'm thinking about it, I just had the scare of my life from a witch just a moment ago that decided that it wanted to just come on over and greet itself into this area. And I did not like that at all. So let's take that back out. And we're going to remove this and connect that up with that. And we're going to wall this way. Yep, to that. All that, just like that. Remove that as well. All these are going to be replaced with dark oak. Go ahead and strip all those down. And then from here, put a wall across there. Oh my goodness, dude. You just scared the crap out of me. Oh, you better have something good. You better have something good. You do. You do. I've been waiting for moss for quite a while now. I need emeralds. Oh, no. Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me I don't have no emeralds. Come here. Come here. Come back here. Please. Please, sir. Please. Don't jump off. Don't. Me and you can be really good friends at this moment in time. Give me that. That's all I need from you. Your services are no longer required. You can keep your head. Yeah, you can keep it. I've been wanting moss for a while now in this biome because moss does not care about the color palette. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful, and that is lush. Our next problem is we're not going to have much in the way of bones. I know it. Oh, we've got 8 bones. We got 11 bone meal. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of villagers. All right, you. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The grass looks horrible though. The grass does not go with it. Oh, but look at that green. Look at that green. That looks beautiful. All right, there's something else I need to see as well. If we put one of these down and do that. Ooh, even those leaves are nice and lush. Ooh, that's gonna make me rethink what I want to do with this biome. Decisions. Look, it's nighttime. Let me sleep. I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with this. The only thing I do know at this moment in time is let's fill in all this and then we'll figure it out. I'm really not sure with that. Part of me really likes that. Part of me despises that. Let's grab some planks. Let's try to ease up these transitions here. I actually really like this side. What I don't like is the transition on this side now. And then coming here, I don't like that because I feel like that needs to be not that block, more that. It's odd. I don't know. I'm gonna have to let that grow on me to see. It's one of those things I can't take out yet. I need to let it set and decide. Well, we've had one of the Fletchers grow up. Okay, anyways, ignoring them, let's get all this converted over to dirt as well real quick. Now, the first villagers that I actually want to deal with here is the ones that I actually wanted to start with is going to be the Fletchers. Because, well, they're the ones that originally prompted this whole idea. Now, I want to build a house or a building or a structure for every one of these guys. So we're going to start with the Fletchers here, and I want to kind of set up like a mock target range kind of house for each of them. So we got our target blocks that we're going to put up sort of, I guess, just right there. It's not going to be too big. And then from there, we're going to need fences. Let's just say that from here, oh, that does not connect to that. That is depressing. Actually, let's pull these back just a little bit. Let's pull these all the way back to this wall here. We'll put you there and then you there. 2 targets. Actually, let's move those a little bit more. If we're going to try to keep this in line with everything here, we might as well use this as part of our structure here. So we'll use that and we'll use that. Then we'll come off of that with our sidewall or a little bit of a range right here. Of course, the details with this build will come further along as we go. So you got that. Then we'll come out over here, get that there. Then, of course, we need to add a roof to that. But let's do that. I know. It's a short range target. It's perfectly fine. They're villagers. They're not too bright. They're not going to be shooting very far. So there is that. Now on this side over here is where I actually want to place both of these Fletchers. We've been heavily involved in deep slate, acacia, and dark oak. Let's grab some dark oak here. And let's start the corner of their house with dark oak. We'll have the door right here. That will be the area for the door. Knock that out. We'll come inside and we'll have both of these guys pinned up over here on the side. I would like to have a little window here so you can see inside. Can we mix those wood types there? How would that look? That could work. And if we do something like that, maybe. And then we back this up back here. And that pulls in the side of that there. We're also going to need stairs for the roof. Where's our stone cutter? Let's grab some polished deep slate stairs. Let's grab some polished deep slate brick stairs. And let's grab some cobblestone. Do that and that. That will signify the entrance. And let's put... Will that work going over that? Quite possibly. Now we got a one wide door there. Let's get an arch going over the top of the door. Let's do that there. Put another one there. And a log, maybe? And then from here, another one going up top. Let's see what that looks like there. Actually, let's pull all that down. Let's do away with that log. Remove you, remove you, remove you, and remove you. Let's do all that again. But let's just do that down a little bit lower. Let's put you there, and then you right there. And see if that looks any better. That looks a bit better. And what if we strip out all that? Yeah. Definitely keep with the theme of everything else here. Strip all that down. Oh yeah, that looks better. Also, let's add in another wall there, another wall there, another fence, another fence. Let's remove that back out. No, wrong button. That is not my axe. Excuse me. Pick block the wrong thing. Remove that. Strip. And do that. And then let's grab maybe a cobblestone block. That could work. And from here, we'll start our roof going over this way. Overhang it over to the edge there. Walk you up there. Walk you up there. And then from here, let's walk it up an extra level. Oops, I have no elytra. Let's break this texture up a little bit. A couple of those, one of those, another one of those. Mix in a little bit of cobble with that. Back up and take a look. Ooh, not entirely sold on this. Be a little bit too much dark against too much dark there. What we might do is trim this in deep slate and then make the roof something totally different. But what we do need to do though, switch this out. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that is some changes there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's put a torch here just to light up the inside for just a moment. Sleep night away again. Torch here until we get lanterns. Let's go ahead and connect you. That's not what I want to connect that with. Let's connect that with... Yeah, I like the fact that the archery range is a little bit different material than the other one there. Yeah, let's continue that roof over. So we'll just lob this one here. Put you into the right spot right there, and then we'll turn you. And that will connect up with that. Ooh, I did not consider how that's going to work. Actually, no. Wait a minute. No, that can't be that. That needs to be that. Yep, remove that because our trim piece needs to be all deep slate. Yep. Then lock this with that all the way over to our edge. Continue that roof all the way over. Then continue that. And then from here also, let's break out a couple of these for textures. You and you. Back up. I like it. With the exception of that right there. Actually, I don't like that neither. If we were to remove these and move those up. When we get lanterns, we can hang lanterns off of those, which I think would look a lot better. Then from the inside here, connect and fill all this in, which we're going to need more of those. Yep, fill all that in across there. What does it look like from this side over here? Not bad. Let's get inside here for a minute. Ooh. I don't think we can pull that back. No, we're going to try this here. We're going to knock all this back out. We're going to put logs going up to there. Then we got to continue that back down. What feels off is this. This feels like that needs to go there then. Actually, it does. Knock this back out. There's a discrepancy here that I do not like at all. Okay, that's a bit better. And by the time we get the roof on that, you won't see that. Okay, I can accept that. Yep, that will work good. Now, back up here, and then we continue on this from the inside here. There is this minor detail of that gap. You're never going to see that. I'm never going to see that. It'll be perfectly fine. Take that back out. Really, a nitwit? Really? We don't have enough for an iron golem yet, right? Don't you run away from me while I'm talking to you. This is not acceptable, guys. Not acceptable at all. Understand that. Know that. All right, let's swap out the floor in here for something a little bit more solid. We're going to go ahead and grab both of our fletching tables. We're going to make these guys mad. We're going to put one there, and we're going to put one there. Additionally, we're going to go ahead and fill in all of this. And our goal is to put them in these two slots right there. So we're going to need some trapdoors. And we're probably going to use trapdoors on the front. You know what? No, we're not. Actually, we're going to double up on this. We're going to use trapdoors, and we're going to use a fence gate. We're going to put a fence gate right there. Then we're going to put a door right there. But we have to get those two guys in here without getting all the other guys out. Maybe we can do this via boat. I didn't think this part through. But I think I have a plan. We're going to block this off. We're going to block all this off. And we're going to try to isolate this guy. Oh my goodness. You all are not helpful at all. You get out. You get out. Go. Go somewhere else. I can just about accept that if I can get out of here. Yep, come on. Go find your workstation. Well, you suddenly changed jobs. Look, that's not how you get to it. Go this way. Go in there. Where's my trapdoors? I've lost my trapdoors. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Okay, you like that one? I'm fine with that. Go in there. That's your home. What, would you like to come in here? I can help with that. This is not your intended home, but if you want to come in here, you can. Nope, you've changed jobs. But you, on the other hand, go. 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 Dude, you seen what I did to the nitwit? I'll do the same to you. In. In. In your hole. In. Okay, you are locked in. You, on the other hand, are not, and you've got a horrible trait. Let's try to reroll you. Don't become the librarian. Don't do this to me. Everybody wants to be difficult. I can be difficult too. All right, what do you got? Water breathing. No, thank you. No. Not your job. I mean, if you're this interested in it, it might become your job. And I'm not going to be contrary about that. Go on, get in there. I mean, if this is what you want, Fire resistant sleeping turtle master. Fire resistant sleeping turtle master. Fire resistant sleeping turtle master. Crossbow piercing. Weakness. Yes, that's me nomming on bacon. I just had breakfast. Thank you. You are now locked in. Good. Now, you. Could I interest you in becoming a librarian? No. Of course not. Of course you wouldn't be interested. Seeing as you're so interested, what are you offering? Power? No. Breach, glass, lantern. I'm gonna at least get one good book out of it if I'm gonna go this far. You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't have to be mending. But in that same breath, I'm not gonna say no to it. Okay? It's just no, I'm definitely not. Excuse me, I need a book. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. But you know what this guy doesn't have? Lanterns. Good talk, son. Good talk. Now, we have mending guy and a locked in a fisherman as well, right there. So we're going to have campfires. We're going to have the ability to trade off fish to get emeralds, which is good and good. And I think that right there is where I'm going to go ahead and call this one an episode. We got some more work to do on this house to get it established, but that is pretty good. We got some more villagers situated out, and we got some more houses that we need to build in the upcoming episodes now. But that being that's where we're going to call this one an episode. If you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And on that note, I will catch all of you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.